Welcome back to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel for Game 3. This is Benji. I'm here with Jekka.
Hello.
And we are watching Akeem versus Emmanuel. Soul Charge pretty much blew out the game for Game 2, so Emmanuel was able to even up the score. Akeem playing Altergeist, the trap deck. Actually getting Asceti's traps on turn 1 kind of gives him an advantage. It's a really awkward open.
Yeah, that's very awkward.
So Coitus, at least it's a defensive card. It's like playing Kieran without a pendulum summon.
He does have Ash in the end. It's pretty good.
Oh, you saw it? I couldn't see that. Alright. So, Emmanuel has to decide how to approach this board.
I would expect a protocol or something face down.
It could be. So he can negate a monster effect and bounce a monster.
Right.
But, how he would proceed that way, I don't know. I always forget, like, about personal spoofing. Like, maybe he summoned it. He's going to play spoofing.
Yeah,
maybe.
spoofing. I don't know if he would summon the Silk.
Well, I mean, if that's the card he has to shuffle back anyway, maybe he might as well put it on board and make his opponent a little more fearful. Because I don't know what other normal he would have had.
Yeah, right. I mean, it seems like stuck.
Kind of reminds me of Tommy right now, you know, where he just thinks about, like, the entire play before doing anything.
At least he's got like 5 different plays in his head.
Yeah, and you can't do them right if you do that. You might as well just pick a direction and go.
Oh, I think he bricked. Jeez.
Whoa. He set a lot of cards. I don't think he plays traps, really, other than impermanence. This is really interesting.
He plays goals in match, though, right? That's really strong.
Goes in match is pretty good. It actually would...
He can blow him out completely.
It goes in's good against Altergeist.
But he can just bounce the goals in match, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he gets to send a card to the graveyard. He sends impermanence, so, I mean... He could have used it...
At the end of main phase too, right? Or in the battle phase?
What, impermanence?
Yeah.
He could have used it in main phase 1 just to keep the Mulasik from sending a card to the graveyard, and he wouldn't have been attacked directly. Call by the grave on the Mulasik to prevent it.
That's good.
Oh, chains manifestation to summon it, so
now
its effect did activate because it is a trigger effect, and as a turn player he was chain link 1.
Oh, so it still resolves.
It will still resolve.
Wow.
So call by the grave has become...
It fizzles.
Yeah, it will fizzle. So he's searching for Mulasik. He hasn't normal summoned. He did normal summon.
Yeah.
If he normal summoned, you'd think he might put the Mulasik behind the...
Yeah, he didn't put
the
faker.
Right. I mean, not the faker.
The Hexia.
Yeah, just so he has a negate.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, he had it all.
All makes sense now.
Yeah.
I think everyone was calling Akeem a sack yesterday.
He always draws the best hands. Like, oh, wow.
I don't know. He didn't play this wrong at all, so can't really complain, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Emmanuel Regan, and then Akeem got the full board. I don't know what's in like.
So he's going to get to bounce one of the sets. Oh, the monster? Really?
Yeah, he bounced the monster.
Why would you bounce the monster here?
Oh, and he can't do anything with it. He normal summoned it, but he didn't normal summon last turn, so it's probably dead. He's assuming his back row is just nothing because Blue-Eyes.
Well, sometimes he sets them on turn 1 because he might expect an anti-spell, and if he gets them down first, he'd be able to use them.
Oh, wow. That's actually... Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well. If you expect you're going to get anti-spell and your opponent hasn't shotgunned it, maybe you didn't want to summon... strike, maybe? Nope, nothing. Looks like...
Oh, boy. Hexia is not once per turn, or is he?
Hexia is not once per turn. If you keep putting cards behind Hexia, then you prevent your opponent from ever doing anything. That's a really bad matchup for my deck, you know, my Infernoids, because I'll never get Imagination to go off.
Yeah.
You just keep putting cards in front of Hexia, and then it's never going to happen.
Altergeist is just really strong.
Yeah, it's a snowballing
deck.
deck.
He realized he can't win.
Yeah. So that's going to wrap up Game 3. We have a Sky Striker Goki match coming up in the next match. And we'll see you guys next time.